baby. Welcome back to Project Frankenstein. Not really sure what I'm doing, but I'll sort that out. Alright, so I realized on the shifter, this little hole right there where it keys in with the shifter, I don't have that little pin. And then also in here, you see how those aren't lined up? From everything I've seen, those have got to be lined up to get the shifter back in. So I'm going to try and line those up. And then with this keyhole that's on the side, I saw another YouTube video. Somebody did something that I really liked. Basically, you take a drill bit that size backwards, use that, and then just cut it off. I thought that was pretty clever. So I'm going to do that. Boom. Let's circle back to that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going. I need to think about this for a second. Let's circle back. We'll table this for the moment. Remember how this goes. I was guessing it was this side because it's got like some wear right here, but it also has wear on the bottom. But I mean, this hose was the hose that was on it, and it couldn't have been like this, I don't think, because that would have had that like fully stretched like that. You know what? I just gotta reference the video. Let's take a look at the video from before and see where that was. Because I don't remember, to be honest. I think this one makes sense though. That lines up. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so I was able to find this really helpful screenshot from the first video actually, which shows it's sitting like this, and then it shows that bar, which I believe hooks to like the second bolt of the exhaust manifold. So let's do that. I decided that I don't really like this bar. It's kind of ugly. If I have to use it, I will. But I don't see why I need that. I think the only reason it was on there before is because I think they only had one bolt on here. So granted, maybe the bolts don't line up, but I'd really like to see if I can make this work this way. Because why cover up the valve covers with some random rod? And I've already got a new bolt in there, which that's not really a big deal, but I don't really want to yank that out. I think we need to figure out how to get this to stay like this without that. This is ugly. I don't think you really need it, but we'll see. Let's see. is on there. So now I just gotta finish connecting this up, and I gotta get the alternator, and then we'll be able to drop our radiator and fan on here as well. I think I've got, yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. So we're about there. It's not gonna take much more. I think I'll probably start working on the alternator next. Get that hung up right, then that way we can drop all this other stuff. So I figured out how the belts go, although I don't remember how I got this off. I might have to unbolt this just to get it back lined up. But I'm going to replace the belts. These belts are really bad. You can see, or maybe you can see. I mean, they're pretty old and in need of replacing. So I'm going to replace these first before I eliminate all my room in here. You can see a little Bleu trying to find stuff underneath. Look at that. Hey, get out of it. Get out of it. So, yeah, that's it. I think we made pretty good progress. We got the AC deal on. We got the alternator hooked up. We've got it mocked up for the next step. So, I'll just get these belts, and we'll be sitting pretty good. Right, Bleu? Is that right, Bleu? Hey, and don't forget to check out my friends' channels. We got cars on the Fritz, and we've got Quint 1836. So my fellow YouTube buddies, go check out their stuff. Description will be in the link below. All right, boom, baby. Hey, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it.